This video is sponsored by Wing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution, featuring the Orion hull test, current and future configurations.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Now we've got access to some modern Chinese assets. In this case we've got the J-15 naval fighter. We've also got access to the PL-15 long-range air-to-air missile. Today's test, we will have our J-15 here flying at its maximum envelope. That is about 65,000 feet, Mach 2.2. Boom! Our target is a drone. That means that there are no civilians in, so don't get your panties in a twist. No one will die. And it's absolute maximum of 40,000 feet at about 250 knots. So everything is maximized to really try and get the maximum out of this missile. Also, that hostile has the largest radar cross-section in the game, so it gives us our best chance. The record holder is the AIM-120D AMRAAM Fox 3 type missile, a recorded range of 157 kilometers. I should say we've had some complaints about how we do this. We, for this series of videos, are recording the distance from which the missile leaves the firing aeroplane to where the hostile is at that point in time. That may not be how you do it in real life, but that's how we're doing it. The limiter in that fact was the radar display. We couldn't get above 157 miles. Next, the R-37 Fox 3 type missile by the Russians, 155 nautical miles, and the limit was the initial radar lock, the power of the radar. Next was the AIM-54A Mark 60 motor, was a Fox 3 type missile, 140 nautical miles. The limit was the kinematics of the missile motor, and the aerodynamics. Next was the Meteor, 121, and then the AIM-120C5. 88, and both of those were battery life problems. The missiles just didn't go fast enough. So predictions in terms of the PL-15 are quoted in real life at 300 kilometers, which converts to 162 nautical miles. So in real life, this thing can do 162 nautical miles as claimed by PLAAF. Any predictions before I go and fire this thing, Simba?
It's a modded missile. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? So let's get to it. Still no sign on our radar. Waiting for him to appear on my radar. Getting launch override ready just in case I need it. There he is. Click stop. We've got him at a range of, I can't actually tell, I think he's at 314 kilometers. You see where it says 314 kilometers? Let me get the missile shot out and fire. Missile out. Let's measure. Remember, this is how we said we're going to measure it, and it's how we've done them all before, so this is how we're doing it. This is nautical miles of, wouldn't it be funny if this is 162? 160. Exactly 160. Wowza. Well, it's got to hit yet. It's got to seek. It's got to have overcome other problems like battery length and stuff like that. So let's hope it works. I'm going to unpause and go. We actually had problems with it pausing last time, so hopefully it doesn't mess up. We'll see. Up it goes to loft, obviously, for maximum kinematic efficiency. Wow, well, the motor has burned out already, so not sure how it's still... oh, no, it's deaccelerating, look. Deaccelerating. Down to 2,000 knots, 80,000 feet. I don't see... oh, and it's got another motor. It's got a secondary motor, look. 2,000 plus knots, 90,000 feet. 2,500 knots, 2.6, 100,000 feet. 3,000 knots. It peaked at 3,005 knots. That was about 105,000 feet. It's still going up. Has it got a third motor? Who knows? Is it realistic to have two motors? Who knows? Absolutely no idea. Why not? We're still climbing 118,000 feet. I'm just going to check ourselves and make sure that we're okay. Everything looks okay. Still climbing. Not much drag up here, so there's not much to slow it down. 124,088 feet is the highest speed. I've seen a lot faster. Well, I've seen a bit faster and I've seen a bit higher. So I'll be surprised if this could actually do 160 miles, but I guess you never really know. Sending now. Interesting, it's no longer slowing down. Maintaining speed. No sighting of the Airbus yet. 110,000 feet. Seems to be drag. It seems to be all about drag, this missile. It just doesn't seem to have any drag. Just not losing speed. 95,000 feet. The Airbus will be travelling at an optimal 40,000 feet or just under. No sighting of said Airbus yet. 80,000 feet, 40,000 feet to go. If we're on target, going to quickly check ourselves. We are okay. 70,000 feet, 30,000 feet to go. And I now see an Airbus. I see the comms. So this could very likely be a hit and a kill. 50,000 feet, 10,000 feet to go. Appears to be tracking in its terminal phase now, so it's using its own seeker head to track rather than mine. 40,000 feet, and that's going to be a hit. That is one toasted Airbus. So, interesting result. Let's have a look at the score table. And we have a new leader. It is the PL-15 of the PL-8AF from a JF-15 Fox 3 type missile. Range achieved from fire point to where the hostile was at that time. Maximum range of 160 miles. The limiter in this case was the power of the radar lock, which was about 163 nautical miles. And it took a couple of miles, obviously, to get locked and get the missile off the rail, but that's always going to be the same. I really doubt there's anything else in the world that we're going to get in DCS. It's going to be longer. Any other comments you want to add, Simba?
Nope.
I hope you enjoyed that and see you later.